If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood nigga's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. Big Mike is coming out, or Big Mike done came out and put it all out there. I'm Johnny come lately on this demonstration here. But it's up to date, and the reason why I say that is because it kind of shows us the type of person that Jay Prince Sr. is. And if Jay Prince Sr. is this type of motherfucker right here that Big Mike is demonstrating about, then that should tell us what type of motherfuckers his sons is. Because we got to understand us as parents, regardless if we selling dope or if we doing good, we take the shit down to our kids. We teach them the same type of shit that we done learn, right? So now Big Mike came out and said that Jay Prince basically robbed him for his money. And I'm talking about, y'all, if y'all don't know who Big Mike is, Big Mike was one of the coldest motherfucking gangster rappers back in those days, man. I'm talking about was raw as hell. Wrote a lot of raps for motherfuckers and all type of shit. And he was up under rap a lot. But he said Jay Prince robbed him of his money. And when he realized that he was getting robbed of his money, they got into some gangster shit with him. He said that once he realized that they was robbing him for his money, he confronted them and said, hey man, check this out. The contracts ain't right. The money ain't right. Come on, man, get me together. Do good by me. You know what I'm saying? I done spit all these motherfucking rhymes and shit like that over these raw ass beats, and I done put y'all in houses and mansions and all type of shit, and I just want my piece of the pie. He said he was embarrassed. He said because after selling gold records for Rap a Lot, that he had to go back to the projects to deal with his mama, while other motherfuckers is putting their mamas in mansions and in the suburbs and shit like that. He said it was embarrassing that he had to go back to the projects where his mama lived to kick it with her in the ghetto. Man, right? This is unfair. This is not loyalty. This is not respect, right? And not only that, he said that once he brought it to their attention, they got on some gangster shit with him. He brought it back to him, right? And the word is that Big Mike.
Man, did he bring it back to him? Man. Mike, he sat there and explained all that whole situation to me at Hitman Studio in Atlanta and shit. You know, he was recording with my boy Mally Boy. You feel me? We had a studio right there on Roosevelt Highway. We bought motherfucking tiny studio that was over there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Mike, he explained the whole goddamn thing to me and shit, man. I'ma see if HoodEducated gonna break it down to the shit that well, I'ma see what's said, then I can sit there and explain how you explain it to me and shit. You feel me? Himself. You feel me? Shit crazy.
Went to the studios where Jay Prince and them Rap a Lot was doing all their music and shit like that and set them motherfuckers on fire. I don't blame them though. You niggas gonna play with my money, ain't no motherfucker gonna make no money now. I'm setting shit on fire, right? But somebody told the police on Big Mike. Right, yeah. Somebody from Rap a Lot.
I don't even want to talk about that shit. But all I know is that motherfuckers is blessed because they could have got popped coming out the fire from, you know, the situation and shit, man. Yeah, this shit deep as fuck.
Told the police on Big Mike. And Big Mike ended up doing 4 years in the penitentiary. Now, for Jay Prince saying to be about all this loyalty, this respect, and he can't stand snitches and all this old type of shit. Well, I got a question for you, Jay Prince. Why would you allow Big Mike to go to prison if somebody from Rap a Lot, if not you, right? If somebody from Rap a Lot was testifying against Big Mike, if somebody from Rap a Lot ran to the police on Big Mike, why ain't y'all just keep it in the streets? Why y'all ain't just leave it on some gangster shit? I mean, shit, Big Mike, he appears to be one of them motherfuckers that he ain't going for that shit. And the proof is in the pudding. Y'all, you niggas want to play with my money? I'm burning shit up. And whatever you niggas want to do after that, we can do it. We can fight, shoot it out, argue, slap box, wrestle, whatever you niggas want to do. Right? Man. So now, Big Mike goes to the penitentiary. And I remember when this shit happened, man, when I was a young nigga, because Big Mike was one of my favorite rappers. The nigga had a cold delivery. And so Rap-A-Lot was putting it out there that Big Mike done ran crazy. Big Mike is on drugs. Big Mike is a bad influence, right? He just fucked all the way up, right? They don't know what's wrong with him. No, nigga. We know what was wrong with him now. Big Mike wanted his money and you niggas was playing with his money. Yeah. J. Prince, you niggas was playing with his money.
That's the truth of the matter.
And then the last album that he did for y'all, Big Mike said they sabotaged the whole album. He said he laid down some raw shit. When he got the album back, it was different beats on the motherfucker. That shit was whack as hell. They had all type of artists on there that he didn't.
He ain't lying, man. Mike told me all that shit.
Even had nothing to do with nothing. They just altered 80% of the whole motherfucking album.
Early 2000s.
And when asked, why did they do that, Big Mike? Big Mike said that they wanted to sabotage his career because the album was a piece of shit after that. It was raw when he had it. Another gold album, probably even a platinum album. But when he gave it to Rap-A-Lot and received it back, he said it was sabotage, it was trash. And when asked why, he said because he believed.
Introducing Taco Bell's new Layer Nacho for.
Man, Mike. Shout out Big Mike. It's your boy Mac. Mac motherfucking Drip.
We go above so you can go beyond.
Remember I took you to my weed man, Mike. May you rest in peace. He passed away too, big.
Because he believed that they wanted, because that was his last album.
That nigga had
he said that they wanted to down him and downplay his talent so that won't no other record labels want to do with him. They'll say Big Mike done fell off. The same motherfucker, right? I'm talking about Big Mike, the same motherfucker who was voted as Lyricist of the Year at the BET Awards. Lyricist of the Year, down south nigga. From Louisiana, but was playing in Houston though.
Yeah.
Come on, man. But J. Prince, you want to preach this loyalty shit. You want to preach this respect shit.
Ready to go outside?
Nigga, clean that shit up with Big Mike. Nigga, the house that you living in, the cars that you driving, Big Mike played a big role in that. And for you to be talking this loyalty shit and this respect shit, and nigga, you gonna do Big Mike like that? J. Prince, you a rotten motherfucker for that, bruh. I just gotta keep it 100. You a rotten motherfucker for that, man. I'm telling you, bruh. Like, that shit right there is unfair. Man. And like I said, I had some respect for you, man. But this shit right here that Big Mike is exposing, and you still ain't cleaned this shit up, man, you...
Man, I forgot all about this shit, man, until this shit came back out on YouTube. And I seen Mike, man, you still ain't cleaned that shit up, dog. You spared them motherfuckers, though, for real. You really spared them from everything what you said and shit, man. And, well, you had everything on scopes and shit, and, you know, shit. They should be thinking of the sun, stars, and the moon, and all the planets on top of thanking God, boy. Because, yeah, they could have been motherfucking blew down like the wind.
Out of pocket, man. And that leads me to believe that your motherfucking sons is out of pocket too. So for next 2 times, nigga, you better be careful with the contracts, because this what Big Mike said. Big Mike said that they had his money and they was holding it. Listen to me, y'all. He said they had a large amount of his money and they was holding it. And he was like, man, give my motherfucking money. And they told him, we'll give you your money
when you
once you sign another contract with us.
Man, the bullshit. Give him his goddamn money
and that's
first.
Where the gangster shit got into it.
Get him his money first,
and
then y'all negotiate on the new shit.
On Big Mike, that sent him to the penitentiary. Say, Prince, if you all about this loyalty shit, if you all about this non-snitching shit and all this respect shit, why wouldn't you stop whoever was snitching on Big Mike and say, hey, no, we don't do that. Leave that alone. That's not our cup of tea over here. We rap a lot.
You the man.
We don't do no telling and none of that type of shit. Why didn't you stop them?
You had the juice to do it.
It only leads me to believe, man, that everything Big Mike is saying is 100%. And you niggas, man, I'm talking about y'all playing a dirty ass game.
And the story
I'm talking about just the shit that's coming out now. I mean, with the thing that y'all did for Takeoff with the roses and shit like that. The Prince family. Come on, man. I mean, like, and hit.
That, from what I seen on YouTube, that shit did not change from when he sat there face to face, man to man at the studio, at our studio, and how you explained everything to me and Mally, man. And what, all I can tell you is that the man could have blew everybody down that was running up scattering, that was scattered, you know, at that moment. You know what I'm saying? At the incident, whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers should be thanking the sun, moon, and the stars and shit. And motherfuckers should have gave him his motherfucking money and shit. Why the fuck you holding this shit up? That's the whole motherfucking point. Like, you know what I'm saying? And even after the fact, with the motherfuckers being spared and shit, motherfuckers still unfucking grateful, man. Some ungrateful, evil, greedy motherfuckers. That's all. That's all it is.
History. Everybody know that the person that has died, his name should be in the roses. They gonna put H-Town, the Prince family. Niggas is disrespectful, man. This hood educated, not lane related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, man, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe and donate to the channel if you're feeling generous. I really appreciate the love and support. Peace.
I fucks with motherfucking Mike, man. That's my nigga. Man. Motherfucking Mike.
Every layer of this mud has revealed another layer and another layer.
Yeah, I like that track. Good motherfucking educated. I'm glad you made it. Stay on the goddamn positive side. Sorely persuaded. Yeah, man. Mike. You could have huffed and puffed and blew the motherfucking whole house down. Motherfuckers better thank the sun, moon, and the stars, boy, that you came to the conclusion that you did at that moment. Like an unholy matrimony, boy. Pearl.